Now, it is Friday, which means we're going to flash back. Now, here's the thing with today's Flashback Friday, is we're not exactly concentrating on just cards. Okay, now don't react. Don't be like, what did you say to me? What did you say to me? I come here for the cards. You say no cards. Get out. Okay, that's my very bad Schwarzenegger impression. But today, I want to focus on something that I thought was very interesting, and I still do to this day. Now, by any means, I am not a coin collector. However, with this set, I was quite intrigued. And what I'm speaking of today is a wonderful set, at least I think it's wonderful, called Pinnacle Mint. Some of you may be like, oh yeah, I remember that set. Yeah, I remember that one. Well, yes, I remember buying boxes, of course, many years later after its release at the Toronto Sports Card Expo. And I didn't hit it big with any of those boxes, but I was so intrigued that I couldn't help myself. So, of course, you're probably wondering, for some of you anyways, what the heck is Pinnacle Mint? Pinnacle Mint was a set which was really, really cool. Not a very big set, but it was a really, really cool set that had coins that could be embedded into the cards. Now, of course, with every pack, you got a coin. But the really cool part about the coin was that there were, I believe, 3 different types. I believe there was the bronze, there was a silver plated, if I'm not mistaken, and a gold plated. Now, of course, the gold was the one you were wanting, right? That was the one you wanted. But you didn't come across it too often. Now, of course, some of the cards were just regular cards, as you would normally get, that would have literally like a kind of like a coin kind of printed on it. But there were actually the other cards, the other variations that actually had a die cut circle in it where you could actually put the coin. So I do, however, I found this little baggie here of coins because I'm trying to see if I need them. And of course, the coins were yay big, and they had the player, like different players on it, just their heads, of course. And in the back, it would tell you what variation you had, if it was like the bronze or the gold or whatever. I'm trying to see this one. This one is actually gold plated. What do you know? I guess I kind of figured that out considering it was the shiniest one in the bag. This one is of Matt Sundin. So normally when you got them in packs, they came in this nifty little black thingamajigger, and the coins were on there. So as you can see here, we got a coin right there. Who is that anyways? Joe Sakic. So this is the silver of Joe Sakic. I can't recall how many were actually in the set, but the set wasn't very big by any means. At least for the coins anyways. So I have my set, or whatever I have. I kept them in these, and I just put them in this case. Some people I know would actually put the coin with, in the card. If it was like in this case, this is Matt Sundin, so people would put the coin with his card. And it still seems like to this day that people are still seeking the coins. I believe the set was released twice. I believe in 1996, 97, and again in 97, 98. And I may have a full bronze set somewhere, but maybe 1 or 2 silvers and a couple of golds. Nothing too crazy. Of course, as I mentioned, I found a bag of just loose coins that probably came in a collection. So I don't know if they're actually needed or not. But in any case, I always thought that set was kind of neat. And it's the only set that I ever kept that actually had coins. Of course, they have released different coins of hockey players, I believe Canada Post had done the same thing at some point, if I'm not mistaken. And there's several other sets that focus on coins of hockey players. I don't know why I just air quoted, but there it is. But for today's showcase, I thought that was perfect because I actually own this one. And is by an actual card manufacturer.